identify the wrong statement in case of electric field lines. See, what is the first statement? Electric field lines, they do not pass through a conductor. What is electric field lines? It is a path along which unit positive charge is travelling. Say here we are having a unit positive charge and it is travelling along this path in an electric field. So that imaginary path along which unit positive charge is travelling, it is known as electric field lines. It is known as what? Electric field lines. And as far as electric field lines is concerned, if there occurs a conductor in the path of electric field lines, if conductor is present, conductor consists of free electrons and this positive charge while travelling along this imaginary line, when it reaches a conductor, that positive charge will combine with free electron and both of them they will vanish, means electric line of force it will come to end if conductor is present. In other words, we can say electric lines of force do not pass through conductor. So this statement is true, but we are in need of wrong statement. Now see this statement, see, they start from positive charge and end on negative charge, electric field lines. See here, it starts from positive charge and it will come to end on what? Negative charge, means that statement C is also true. Last one, they do not intersect each other. Suppose we are having the two electric lines of forces, say this is the first electric line of force and second electric line of force and they are intersecting each other at point P. We know that electric field lines are those imaginary lines along which a unit positive charge is travelling and the direction of electric intensity at any point can be obtained by drawing a tangent to the electric field lines at that point. And also you remember, electric field lines or electric intensity has a unique direction because it is a vector, so it must have a unique direction. If electric lines of forces they intersect each other at point P, it means P is a point on first line of force as well as on second line of force, so we can draw the tangent. Say first tangent is drawn along this direction by assuming P is a point on first line of force and second tangent will be drawn in this manner by assuming that P is a point on second electric field lines. Means here that point of intersection has two directions for electric intensity which is against the rule, against the law, because electric field intensity has a unique direction. So in order to have the validity, no two electric lines of forces should ever intersect each other. So they do not intersect each other. This statement is also a true statement for electric field lines. So the only statement which is left, they do not pass through an insulator. This is a wrong statement. They can pass through an insulator because here, if this positive charge is travelling along this imaginary path and there occurs an insulator. Now as far as insulators are concerned, insulator they do not have any free electron, so that positive charge can easily pass through that insulator. But here the statement given is that they do not pass, means this statement is wrong statement and that we have to find out. So option B is the correct option for this question.